YouTube is filled with talent, and it seems like the only way to stand out is to be really good at a game or be an outstanding editor. But, yeah, this isn't any of that. I defy expectations. All the cool shit you've come to expect out of a YouTube video, leave that at the door. This is how a bad player plays War Thunder. So what is War Thunder? War Thunder is Gaijin's money farm of a game that turns its very respectful and amazing players into a constant stream of cold, hard cash. This is a tech tree, and for those of you who shower more than twice a week, this shows you what vehicles your faction has access to. To access these vehicles, you must unlock every vehicle above it by tediously grinding your ass off for those juicy research points. You use research points to get this, research your vehicles, and then you use Silver Lions to buy them. Seems pretty straightforward, right? So, what's gameplay like, you might be asking? Well, in War Thunder, you're going to be spending a lot of your time doing something like this. Or this.
Oh, what a piece of shit.
And this. Yeah, you're starting to get the point. This right here is probably the closest I've ever been to actually uninstalling the game.
I'm not mad. I'm just fucking pissed.
So why do people play this then, you might be wondering? Well, it's for one reason and one reason only, baby. This right here could rehabilitate a fucking meth addict. This shit is better than Suboxone or Methadone. Give a heroin addict the choice between a 10-kill game of War Thunder and their fix, and you'll have them clean before they even realize you took away their dope. Just take a look at this crew. This crew's burning alive, showing its inferiority, and I'm the one that did it to them. Look at this. Now, the actual War Thunder players amongst you have already taken note of this, but as you can see, the graphics aren't all that great. This is actually intentional. This is one of the most hated, controversial topics that make veteran War Thunder players livid. Playing on the lowest graphics preset, ultra low quality, gives such a distinguished advantage over your opponents that it can literally render their hiding spots useless. Say goodbye to shadows, detailed bushes, and polygons, because this is what a real gamer uses his 2K Ultra HD monitor on. I want this game looking like the fucking Sims. So most people will tell you about things like weak spots on tanks and try and tell you that a shell with AG filler is better even though it has less penetration. You know, like useless and stupid shit. But not me. You see, as a bad player, I know what you really need. And what you really need is a good rock. You see these little white spots on the map? They're like hot spots for the bad guys. They will literally just funnel themselves towards these little white circles. You find yourself a good rock like this, and the kills just start coming towards you. There's like 20 maps in the game, and you're not going to remember all of them. I don't remember all of them. So just remember, look for a nice rock and the kills will start rolling in. Sometimes the game does admittedly get a bit still. There's a lot of time that you're just driving around, waiting to get to your rock, and it's a lot like running in DayZ. You don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, it's bland. It's boring. So how do we make this up fun? How do we spice this up a little bit? You see all these bastards in blue? They call themselves your teammates, but they're really only there to steal your kills and watch as you die, then avenging you. You don't need them. So the pro strat is to use them as your entertainment while you're commuting to your local battlefield. The amount of salt, disappointment, and straight up misery you can get out of your teammates is almost better than killing enemies. Look at this guy. He's fucking livid. So yeah, this was my first video. If you liked it and you want to see how a bad player plays other games, let me know what you want to see in the comments. See you next time, shooters.